let me start by saying that this video was posted out of order. My last video that I posted was my audition at Boston Casting, and that was over a month ago. Today is July 26th, and that was like in early June. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I wanted to preface what happens next with what I'm about to do. So essentially after this video, I'm going to be sharing the videos of when I go to Iceland. I had an amazing adventure and I took a lot of footage. I even went and got a new iPhone 6S just for my Iceland trip, which you'll see what happens to that later. So I got some great footage, and I got a lot of footage, and as I was saying in my previous vlogs, the sort of epiphany that I've been having is that I want to do more storytelling contained within one video. As you know, there's an ongoing story in all of my vlogs, but you have to watch a lot of them to really sort of understand the narrative. And so I realized that what I really want to do is I want to start creating videos. I want to start editing, and I want to start creating more contained videos that have more of a people can watch just one and get a better sense of the story, right? Which is really hard when I have over 500, and I don't expect people to watch all of them. Although a lot of you have, and I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So this next week, I've put this off. I've put it off, and I've put it off, and I've put it off. But now the good thing about this project is it's forcing me to stop putting it off. So this next week, I'm going to be working on my first edits of my Iceland videos, and I don't at all profess that they're going to be good. I don't profess that I know what I'm doing, because in fact I don't. I've always been scared of editing for some reason. I think it goes sort of hand in hand with my fear of like not being good enough and not having the answers and just like feeling just like I can't do it, but ultimately I can, and I learn how to do it by actually going and doing it. So bear with me. Oh yeah, the last Boston casting video, that was done on my new iPhone 6S. I edited that within iMovie on my phone, which is pretty cool, right? So that's why it's very simple and just like done. But how I'm going to be approaching the next videos, I mentioned that I wanted to get a laptop to edit my videos, but I didn't do that. I have a little MacBook Air, but that's not good for editing videos, but that's apparently what I'm going to be using. The reason I didn't get a laptop is that I'm actually saving up for something else, which I'll tell you about after the Iceland videos. So, what's my point? My point is, I just wanted to set your expectations for what happens next. It may be good, it may be bad, I may say, forget this and just post them without editing. I probably won't, because this is forcing me to do something, which, like the message of my very first vlog, and if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. Do something. Even if it isn't perfect, just do something. Perfection is definitely the enemy of progress. This has always been one of my beliefs. So I'm just gonna lean into the imperfection and just like embrace the process and allow whatever is going to happen, and I'm sure I'm going to learn some stuff, and that's cool because it's all about learning. We're here just for a short time, and it's just for learning, and then we come back and learn more. And that's why I think like old souls have this sense of like you already have this wisdom because it's sort of like accumulated from your other times when you came here to learn. So I'm on a learning quest. So using a crappy computer, I'm probably going to want to just pull my hair out by the end of this, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. Anyways, I'm coming to you live from not live, but from my little bedroom, which is also a laundry room. My friend yesterday, he's like, I almost asked you where you do your laundry, and then we both laughed because I do it right there, and then I sleep right here in my little loft bed, and here's my little desk area underneath. Can you see? So I'd love to eventually get like a setup where I can like work at home, but right now I have a great computer which I keep at the studio, and I work at the studio, and I don't want to edit videos at the studio because when I'm there I'm already editing photos, and I ideally, when all is said and done, what I'm working towards ultimately is to get a home setup, like a home station where I can work at home and create content at home. But for now, I'm somewhat limited by my resources. But I'm going to choose to do it anyway. I definitely don't have confidence in my abilities, but I'm going to choose to do it anyway. I definitely don't know what the end product is going to look like, but I choose to do it anyway. All right. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for being with me on this like evolution of my story and how I'm putting myself out there. Oh yeah, and that was another thing I wanted to add. Like, in order to prepare for this, like, because it's been, how long has it been? Like almost 2 months since I first had that epiphany of like wanting to do storytelling. So this time has been a lot of like sort of like research, like watching what other people do. Like, I love Casey Neistat. I mean, he's amazing. I've been watching a lot of Sara Diestchy, and of course Gary V. I mean, I've always been watching Gary Vayerchuck. Who else? I've just been watching like a lot more vloggers and like seeing what they do and being like, oh, like I don't have to follow any rules. Oh yeah, PewDiePie. I love PewDiePie. He doesn't follow any rules. I think he's very innovative. Which, if you watch his stuff, it's like innovative. Like, no, if you really break down what he's doing, I think he's not following any rules and he's just making new rules and it works. So, anyways, enfin, thanks for being with me. Oh, here, let me show you my cool little window set up here. I don't know if you can see it. So I got my Ganesha here, the remover of obstacles. I don't know if you can see. And then all these stones and plants. Really hard to see, eh? Oh, there you go. My plants and stones. Maybe if I go this way. And my sunglasses and nice long selenite rod. And my amethyst here. This is cool. My ex-boyfriend Ben gave that to me in Salem once. I'm glad I still have it. This is an African dream seed. It's pretty cool. And this is cool. I made this at Danger Awesome. When I first moved to Boston, I was playing around with their laser cutters. Pretty cool. It's amazing what I still have, considering that like I gave pretty much everything away when I went to India. Like I gave away 98% of my possessions in order to go do the trip to India, which is actually really liberating not having stuff, and also why I can live in this like tiny room because I don't have much. There's my little closet. Oh, the little lights just fell. Anyways, enfin, thank you for watching. Thanks for being with me. Also, I want to say I really appreciated when everyone left comments on the video about, there's a video called Why Do You Watch Me? Where I talked about Louis Armstrong and posterity, and all these people who came and left comments. I had no idea you guys were there. I mean, I had an idea of some people, but it was really cool, everyone stepping forward. I need to go back and keep responding to all the comments because I really do appreciate it. So bear with me, and thanks for being with me. Like my crazy hair, my crazy morning hair. I just want to finish my yoga. Oh shit, my tea. Okay, gotta go.